The road to the Paris Olympics for the U.S. women's gymnastics team has become a story of chaos, bad luck, and resilience. The trials in Minneapolis have turned into a scene of unexpected and unfortunate injuries, casting a shadow over what was supposed to be a defining moment for many athletes. Amidst this turmoil, Simone Biles remains a beacon of hope, yet the path to Paris is anything but straightforward. On Friday night, a series of injuries struck the team, jeopardizing the dreams of several top contenders. Shilese Jones, a key gymnast and an all-around medalist at the last two World Championships, suffered a knee injury that limited her to competing in just one event. Kayla DiCello, another strong contender, was taken out of the competition by an Achilles injury. Skye Blakely, a member of the U.S. teams that won gold at the last two World Championships, was already on crutches due to a ruptured Achilles sustained during training earlier in the week. These injuries not only disrupted the competition but also had a profound emotional impact on the gymnasts. Simone Biles, despite her superhuman capabilities, showed her frustration by dropping an F-bomb after a mistake on the beam. The atmosphere was tense and heavy, as each gymnast felt the weight of the misfortunes around them. Even Suni Lee, the Tokyo all-around gold medalist, struggled to maintain her balance under the pressure. Laurent Landy, coach of Biles and Jordan Chilles, expressed the collective dismay. "It's always hard to see one of your teammates getting hurt, and it's the second one this week." The reality was even harsher, with 3 significant injuries within a short span. The timing of these injuries is particularly cruel, coming at the end of a grueling 4-year cycle that has been mentally and physically challenging for athletes. The last Olympics were postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and when they finally occurred, they did so under strict conditions without fans and with minimal support from family and friends. This disruption led to a condensed preparation period of 3 years instead of the usual 4, increasing the pressure and competition among athletes. Those who might have retired continued their careers, making the competition for the U.S. team even more intense. The Olympic trials are always fraught with tension, as athletes face the culmination of their lifelong dreams. Jordan Chilles described the trials as the most stressful one I've done in my whole entire career, emphasizing the high stakes of either making the team or not. For those who endure and succeed, the reward is not just any Olympics but one held in Paris, one of the world's most beautiful cities. Yet, the current spate of injuries has thrown everything into disarray. Chilles, reflecting on the situation, said, "You don't want that to be you. Of course, it was in my mind, but I tried to put that in the back of my brain because I don't want to think about that. We can only control what we can. And at the end of the day, whatever happens, that's what happens." Before the injuries, the U.S. women's team seemed to be solidifying its lineup after the national championships 4 weeks ago. Simone Biles, at 27, is performing better than ever, surpassing even her 2016 performance where she won 4 Olympic gold medals. Shilese Jones was also a strong contender, driven by personal tragedy to make this Olympic run. Skye Blakely, Suni Lee, and Jordan Chilles were all showing impressive progress and potential. Kayla DiCello, the all-around champion at the Pan American Games and a Tokyo alternate, and Jade Carey, the Tokyo floor gold medalist, were also in contention. However, the recent injuries have disrupted these plans significantly. Shilese Jones, despite her knee injury, delivered a spectacular routine on the uneven bars, scoring the 3rd highest of the meet. Yet, her ability to compete in Paris remains uncertain. The full extent of her injury and its impact on her training and performance is still unclear, raising questions about her readiness for the Games. With the Olympics qualifying exactly a month away on July 28, these uncertainties are pressing. Alicia Sacramone Quinn, the high-performance strategic lead for the U.S. women's program and a member of the selection committee, emphasized the need to focus on the present. It has to be in this moment, right? Because 3 days from now, 2 weeks from now, anything can happen. We always have to look at what's being done right now in front of us, because that's what we can actually bank on. Sometimes athletes falter due to bad days, exhaustion, or mistakes. But not having the chance to compete because of injury is a particularly harsh blow. The trials on Friday night were a stark reminder of the fragility of dreams and the unpredictable nature of sports. As the U.S. women's gymnastics team navigates these challenges, the road to Paris remains uncertain, filled with both hope and heartbreak.